A concerning trend in Major League Baseball has become glaringly obvious early in the 2025 season. The presence of multiple teams that appear to be making little to no meaningful attempt to actually compete. Recent news headlines have unfortunately served as stark reminders of this harsh reality, showcasing teams that are not only performing poorly but, arguably, embarrassing the sport itself. Leading this unfortunate group are teams like the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chicago White Sox, and Colorado Rockies, whose early season struggles highlight the issue. The Pittsburgh Pirates made headlines on Thursday by firing manager Shelton, a move that came with the team holding a dismal 12-26 record, the third worst in the league. This puts the Pirates on a pace to lose 111 games this season. Under general manager Ben Cherington, this marks the fourth time in the last 6 years, including the shortened 2020 season, that the Pirates have been on a 100-loss pace. The team is widely seen as lacking sufficient major league talent beyond a few key players, and their offseason was criticized as being an embarrassment, reflecting ownership's consistent low spending. Adding to the concern are the Chicago White Sox, fresh off a 2024 season where they set a modern record for futility by losing 121 games. They continue to struggle significantly. As of Thursday, the White Sox held a 10-28 record after a lopsided 10-0 loss, putting them on pace for a third consecutive 100-loss season and potentially challenging their own record for most losses in a single year by being on a 120-loss pace again. Perhaps most alarmingly are the Colorado Rockies. They suffered a brutal double-header sweep against the Detroit Tigers on Thursday, losing 11-1 and 10-2. These losses dropped their record to a staggering 6-31. A pace that projects to an almost unbelievable 136 losses over a full 162-game season. Even if they improve slightly, they appear destined for a third straight season with over 100 defeats. Commentary surrounding these teams points to one primary reason for such prolonged and severe failure: a fundamental lack of serious effort to compete. This isn't attributed to the players, who are seen as trying their best but simply outmatched. Instead, the criticism is directed at ownership, often cited for a lack of investment in payroll and resources, and at management, for failing to construct competitive rosters. In an era with an expanded playoff field designed to make contention more achievable, with teams potentially making the postseason with 84-86 wins, the presence of multiple teams consistently performing at a 100-loss pace is seen as a significant black eye for Major League Baseball. Many argue that the owners of these perpetually losing, low-spending franchises should face more scrutiny for damaging the sport than owners who spend heavily in pursuit of championships.